Honestly, people make it way more complicated than it needs to be. The first one is resistance training. People think, oh, I'm just going to bulk up, build up loads of muscle, over time. But then when they want to lean down, for whatever reason, they try to do loads of cardio and just neglect the resistance training. You want to resistance train. You need your body to keep on, hold on to as much muscle as possible. How do you do that? You continually go into the gym and still resistance train, still push yourself, still try and lift as much as you can. Otherwise, you just fall victim to what loads of people do is they just do loads of cardio then, neglect the resistance train, then all of a sudden they've just lost loads of muscle. Yeah, they've lost weight. A lot of that weight is muscle. Yeah, fat as well, but a lot is the muscle. The muscle mass you wanted to hold on to look your best. If you want to look like a skinny marathon runner, then yeah, that's fine. If you're looking to look like that, have that look, the skinny marathon look, that's fine. Go ahead, just do loads of cardio. But for most people, if they build up that muscle, they want to hold on to it, maintain as much as they can. The second one is plan. What do I mean by that? Plan ahead. Plan your workouts. How many workouts you're going to do a week, your exercises, the numbers you're pushing for on your reps, on your sets. Same for your meals as well. Plan roughly what you're going to have for your meals. Everyone has different workout schedules, different work schedules, working around work. So as long as you know what you're eating at what time, it makes everything so easy. You don't have to second guess what you're going to eat. You don't wake up late and all of a sudden, I don't know what I'm going to eat today. Oh, I'm just going to grab a sandwich which has like 500 calories in it, whatever. No, you know what you're going to have for food. You know what you're doing when you show up to the gym. You finish work. You know exactly what you're doing. You know what gym day you're turning up on. You know what muscle groups you're going to hit. You know what exercises you're doing. It's easy. You don't have to second guess. You don't have to make a decision. You go in and you know what you're doing. It makes everything so much easier. And it doesn't mean you can't adapt, change your routine around. It just makes everything easier. It's one less decision you have to make. You don't fall victim to like, oh, what should I do today? Should I do some chest or should I do some legs or what exercise should I do? And then you're constantly thinking about it, less likely to take action, less likely to make a decision and just go. The next one is literally staying hydrated. Most people don't drink enough water each day. If you fill up a big glass of water and you drink that, you kind of feel more full. But the thing is, you can also drink other things like tea or coffee. You may love coffee. I drink a lot of coffee, and it's not only nice to sip throughout the day. I like to drink black coffee. But it's not only nice to sip that throughout the day, between your meals, you can have that as a nice drink. The caffeine in the coffee also helps suppress your appetite as well, which really helps if you're trying to get lean, stay lean. That's actually a major one because loads of people fall victim to snacking between meals, whether in work, in the office, or you're at home sitting there watching TV, whatever you're doing, people fall victim to this and they consume so many calories between meals. The next one is sleep, and sleep is a big one, and why you aim for 7 to 8 hours sleep. When you get good sleep, you wake up, you feel good, you're ready for the day, you're actually feeling energized, a bit more motivated. But what happens when you don't get, adequate sleep, enough sleep? You feel fatigued, tired, down, unmotivated. You can't be asked to do anything. You feel a bit more hungry if you haven't had a lot of sleep. You're less likely to stay on track. You're less likely to show up to the gym on that day. You're less likely to stick to your calories for that day, stick to your foods that you were going to plan to eat for that day. More likely to skip that gym session, more likely to reach for that higher calorie food. Oh, I'm not feeling it today. Oh, I'm starving, just going to grab that burger from the stand. Whatever it may be. Getting good sleep can help you stay on track. Last but not least is tracking calories, and why. If you track your calories, you know how much you're eating each day. You know that you're going to be in a calorie deficit. If you track your foods, you can track on MyFitnessPal. Just make sure you're in a deficit when you track your food. Also keep protein high. 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. You weigh 160 pounds. Aim for around 160 grams of protein a day. And then just weigh yourself once or twice every week to see what's going on in the scales, and then adjust where you need to by 100 to 200 calories. That could be like an extra piece of fruit, a banana, an apple, whatever your choice. Because here's the thing, if you don't track, you don't know how much you're actually consuming, how much you're eating. You can go over calories so easily. One bowl of cereal for someone could be like this size, like a small size. And another bowl of cereal for someone else, if they weren't tracking, eyeballing stuff, could be like twice the size. Oh yeah, it's a bowl of cereal. They're both a bowl of cereal. But how much is in that bowl? How big is the bowl? Your bowl of cereal yesterday was just a bowl of cereal, but it was a small bowl. But then you had another bowl of cereal today. Now the bowl's twice the size. Use a different bowl, or you poured a bit more in because you didn't actively track it. This is the difference between you actually getting lean, staying lean, than you being overweight, going over your calories. It's so easy to go over calories. It's so easy to go maintenance and just go above. If you're not actively tracking these things, or you're not aware of the foods you're eating. To summarize, guys, resistance train, You want to hold on to as much muscle as you can. Number 2, make sure you plan your workouts, plan what you can eat for the day. Makes it so much easier to stick to it. 3, stay hydrated, okay? You can drink coffee or tea throughout your meals of the day. Makes it a lot easier to stay lean. Number 4, sleep, okay? Get good sleep if you can. Yes, easier said than done, but just try and get as much sleep as you can. Less likely to cheat on your diet or miss a workout. Stay motivated. The 5th one, track what you're eating, your protein levels. That could be the difference between you getting lean and staying lean than you just spinning your wheels like, oh, I don't know what's going on. Well, yeah, because you're not tracking your stuff. Hope this video helped, guys. If you enjoyed this one, why not watch another one? I'm sure I'll enjoy it. You got this.